What's up, lovers of arm wrestling? I'm sure you guys are just as excited as I am about what's going to happen in 8 days. Uh, Big East versus West matchups of some of the top athletes in arm wrestling, organized out of Istanbul, Turkey. Engin Terzi is kind of heading the thing up. He's got a big match, and there's an amazing card. But there's two matches that I really want to start the conversation with. The first match, oh my, wow. It's funny because the two matches are probably about as different as you can possibly be. Um, the first match features potentially two of the very best top rollers in the world. And when I say two of the best, there's, you know, really legit, like from North America, there probably isn't a better pure top roller out there than my good buddy Matt Mask. Um, and as you guys know, he's facing probably, I don't know, maybe Vitali's better, maybe, but when it comes to top roll specialists, you're not going to find anybody better than the young champ Hermes Gasparini. So let me just flip the camera around here for a second. Now, I'm really biased about my little brother, but I know how good he is. This video is from Flip. If you guys aren't subscribed to this guy, do it. He makes awesome videos. But man, this dude, Matt, his hand is ridiculous. I don't think I've ever, round one, felt comfortable grabbing onto Matt. It's amazing how strong he is and how fast he is. Because there's not too many people as fast as Marcio. And Matt just bends that thing back. Anyways, Matt's got a long highlight reel. Check him out online. But balance it off with with the Gladiator. Hermes has been on a tear in Europe. A lot of experts think that he is, well, they're placing him on a level with guys like John Brzenk. They're saying that his potential is as high as you can go. I don't think that there's been an Italian champion as dominant as this guy, and he's basically ripped through the entire scene out there. And that brings us to that match. This match right here. That's what caused all the controversy. All right, it was WAL, and Hermes won the first one. Then Matt kind of got crazy, and he won the rest of them. And they're both like pure top rollers. Little adjustment, all about whose hand is dominating at the start. And Matt won. And then comes the famous after pull. Right? This is where all the problems started. Oh no! After pulling is oh man, this is where all the craziness started. And the world just exploded. They're like talking about rules and how Hermes should have won, and total nightmare. And ever since then, the world's been going crazy about the Hermes Matt Mask rematch. My opinion, um, since Hermes lost, he hasn't stopped. I feel like he's put on like a really solid amount of good weight, not pancake weight, like good weight. And his form has been frightening, frightening, really, really good. He's made appearances down in Dubai during this time of silence, and he's been more than impressive. I feel like Matt went into a little bit of a period of inactivity. and then got the wake-up call when Hermes called. So that can be a good thing. It can be because it means he's probably coming from a place where he was fairly rested. Matt's big. He's bigger than Hermes. It's just how strong has Hermes gotten. So, Battle of the Top Rollers. Super pumped. I can't wait for this match. But there's another match. Like I said, there's a lot of matches on this card that are really awesome. But this next one, I can't miss it. I don't care where I am, what I'm doing. I am watching this match. Uh, Two of the most renowned inside arm wrestlers that the world has ever seen. You got from the West, from the great United States of America, TODZILLA, Todd Hutchings. Everybody knows this guy. Um, he was the most dominant 200 pound dude that there was in the WAL. He basically, I think he basically went undefeated with the right arm until WAL was like, get out of the category, and he went up and he got even better. So like in the super heavyweights, he was really impressive. I don't want to say he beat me round one, but he might have beat me round one. Anyways, the dude is super legit. Super legit. And what makes this match so crazy is both these dudes are hook arm wrestlers at their core. Not to say that they can't top roll or can't do anything else, but I would say both of these dudes' ace is their hook. I'd say Hutchings is a little bit more side, maybe. Not that I can tell you that with a great degree of certainty. And I'd say that ZOLOEV's looks like it's more bicep. But ridiculous. I think that this match is at 97 kilos, so I don't know what that is. It's like, 212 or 13 pounds or something like that. I don't know. I'm sure that Hutchings will be doing a weight cut, and ZOLOEV will be doing a pancake diet. On to ZOLOEV. ZOLOEV, probably a lot of you guys might not know if you're from North America, but if you're in any way connected to the arm wrestling scene, you will know exactly who he is, because pound for pound, he's certainly on the list of all-time best arm wrestlers to have ever walked. So ZOLOEV comes from like a family of arm wrestlers. I think that there's records of his grandfather being a world champion, his father being a world champion. He's got brothers and I don't know, probably a million cousins. And I think that every ZOLOEV who comes out is like handed their national championship award, and then from there just see who the guy can crush. And ZOLOEV has crushed so many people. Like, the guy is a highlight reel. They call him the Giant Killer, and that is legit. Like, I remember meeting this guy, I think it was like 2013, and right away I remember looking at the guy and I was like, what an athlete. Like, just the way he moves, his posture, it just screams health. And this match is going to be insane. Zolo's won like a million billion world championships, and I remember when he beat Jerry in an overalls. He beat Pushkar in an overalls. Like top guys, Krasny, Prudnik. He's beaten Babayev, who destroyed Hutchings. They had a match. I was there, and Hutchings won very convincingly. But ZOLOEV also has wins on on Todd's. So, and I think that with the weight limit, I've heard that ZOLOEV's getting bigger. Anyways, enough of me blathering. We'll just flip this around and watch a little bit of their highlight. All right, this is from Arm Wrestling Highlights. Actually, who is that guy? That might be his brother. Yeah, WAL. I mean, Hutchings was just on a rampage in that middleweight division. Like, as soon as he got that strap on, nobody touched him during that whole era. Hugging Bart. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, right? He beat John Brzenk. Okay? Dude is really serious. And when you talk hook, like coming in sideways on John Brzenk, what are you thinking, man? Who does that? Look at that. Huh. Okay, well, I'm not watching a commercial, but we know how good he is. And then there's this dude. There's this dude. Look at this little dude. Yeah. Right. This match is East versus West at its finest. Yeah, that was Prudnik when he was little. And the late King Pushkar. The wins that this guy has pulled off, he stops that match, and horsepower for horsepower, test your frame. This guy is seriously frightening. Like, I think he was probably like 165 at that point. Long pedigree of champs. Long lineup of excellence. Right? Rustam Babiev. Incredible. Incredible. All these matches are a bit too close for me to realistically call with any degree of accuracy, even though I do have my personal favorites. But the good news is Stake Kings, ArmBet.net. We had a successful first event. I think everything went exactly as planned, really, for our first pilot. And these two guys are the first guys on the card, available now. So if you want to stake them, you want to get behind your guy, go on over to armbet.net, follow the links, or just go right to stakekings.com and find Arm Wrestling. We're on there. I can't wait. I cannot wait. We're 8 days away. This is going to be crazy. It's the top of arm wrestling, the best top rollers in the world, the best hookers in the world. And that's just the beginning of the card. All right. Have a good weekend, everybody.